Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Northern Illinois' offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Hampton. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Here's the give off the left side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Northern Illinois right back to the line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Nice move to keep moving. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Huskies! Hold it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Bringing it out. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about that defense? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Secures it at the 30. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And that's a live ball. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a 1st down just outside the red zone. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Barnes. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
The expressway is wide open. The 30. He's at the 10. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Hand off from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got an open man. Hit the afterburners, kid. Past the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Huskies.
And tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. They're lining up to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Running to the left. Out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle, physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Power football with the run. At midfield, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem today.
They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And I like it. Third down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
Returner goes out of bounds.
The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and that pass picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
3rd down coming up.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Trying to get to him. And they knocked him down almost immediately. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Returner goes out of bounds.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hampton. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Huskies will have it 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it, using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1 score.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Back to pass, it's Hampton. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw on second down. Pressure coming. And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to South Carolina. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards, and then stop that clock.
The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports Studios at the Bounce House.
kick it away to start the second half.
Defense on the football.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Campbell. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. This offense starts deep in a hole. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Gets away from one, finds some space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's not what the offense was expecting, but it's perfect, right? You just want to run the ball, come out of your own end zone, create some space, boom, I'll do you better. I'll give you a first down, move that ball way down the field, create a lot of space.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for space, it's Zimmerman. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Line gets set, first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Hampton. Throws to the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Hands it off. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. Knocked off his feet.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? When you call it so, 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. Shakes off the tackler. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. Man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give is to Williams. Just trucks through it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. They're going to ride this running back. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. First and goal for the offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. How about this defense just wrecking the offense on the last 2 plays and forcing a 3rd and goal? Wants to throw. It's Hampton. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
At the 26. Second down coming up.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the run, it's quick. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Off play action on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To throw, it's Best. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes the punt team. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. Pulls and fired complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Hampton. Unleashes one. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking for room, it's quick. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Makes the catch. It's Brewster. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Pocket starts to collapse. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by just 1 over Clemson. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This defense will try to get the ball back for their offense or at least prevent a score here late in the 4th. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They move the tight end all over. Handoff from the gun. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a a first down. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air. It's Best. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Going to the run. It's quick. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score.
Guys, you got this. It's wins. Okay, ready?
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got room on the return. All the way in for the touchdown. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
After 36. And that's good enough.
Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock.
It's second down.
Now on second down.
Jackrabbit.
Looking to pass. It's Hampton. He's going to take off. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.